Okay, hey. This video is made, in the response to this comment here by one of my follower from Singapore. Okay. So for the rest of the other viewers, right, B2B means, the question here is how do you apply attraction marketing to B2B? B2B means business to business. B2C means business to customer. Okay, so the thing about attraction marketing, as I have, I hope I have explained clear enough, but nonetheless, let's refresh it, right? So attraction marketing just simply means, right, it's a principles of marketing, right? It's a following the principles of marketing. So it's just that the founder, right, of this specific, right, name, attraction marketing, right, their background happens to be network marketers, right? Network marketers from the United States, and to put it simply, right, attraction marketing simply means at the core, right, still following the principles of marketing, and the core of it is to understand, right, how do you use your personal branding, right, to attract your potential customers to you, because you're in the process of building that personal brand through your content, right? You have positioned yourself to be an expert in certain subject, right? To make it even simpler to understand that you actually are capable of helping a certain group of people to solve a certain kind of problems that they face, right, in their lifestyle, in their businesses. And why you are capable of doing so? Because you are that professional. Either you encounter yourself, right, or you have been trained, right? You have been trained professionally to do so, right? And it has shown to be useful, effective, efficient, productive in resolving those problems that group of people identify with. So, long story short, there is no difference when you build personal branding to help business to business or business to customers, right? Because you are building yourself up here. You are not building a corporate brand. You are building you, the personal brand. And in regards to B2B, right, potential customers, right, in the context of B2B, I would recommend you, right, to publish more of your problem-solving specific content, right, and your professional insights type of content, right, would be using the platform called LinkedIn, okay? Because in a way, right from the beginning, LinkedIn has been designed in such a way, despite that is a social media platform, right? However, LinkedIn, right from day one, it was designed in such a way to help, right, businesses, professionals, right, in that context. Nothing casual. It's very business-like environment, right, for businesses, for individual that is portraying a more professional image, right, to be all, right, consolidated in that platform rather than a TikTok, rather than a Facebook. So that is the biggest difference here. So if you are going to target B2B potential customers, I will strongly recommend you not just to restrict yourself on a TikTok, right? Because it's a mixture, right, of B2C and B2B. So why not, right, to be more, to be more precise in your targeting, right? On top of you putting, right, this kind of specific content in TikTok, right? As you are creating such content, right, also focus on publishing such kind of content, right, over at the LinkedIn site, okay? And the other thing, right, to be, be more specific in terms of the content production, right, is such that on the LinkedIn platform, right, it is well received by the audience on the LinkedIn platform that you actually write out a very power-packed caption to attract their attention. Because in the context of TikTok, right, that is not the primary focus by writing the power-packed captions, because most people don't even know that there is a power-packed captions below the video. Am I right? However, in the LinkedIn context, right, the audience over there, they are not just looking for some, interesting videos or images. No, they also look at how are you writing it out, your professional insights, your ideas, your suggestion in solving a certain type of specific problems that are related to them. You follow me? Yeah. So in that sense, right, you can have wider expressions of your professionalism there, right? So that would be one of the main difference. So that means that you may be still producing content in the form of short videos. There's no problem with that. However, over at the linking site, as you publish it, right, I would recommend you, right, to use, to write a power pack caption, right? To describe, to complement your video, right? To showcase your professional insights, right? Plus your unique way of how you're solving problems for them. Okay. Well, of course, you can use, right, AI tools to help you out, right? To refine the way how you're going to write these captions on the LinkedIn. Right? For example, you can use ChatGPT, right, to do so for you. Or you can even train up your ChatGPT to be very, very specific in this area. Right? Okay. So I hope that my explanation here, right, is clear enough for you and it is useful, right, to you to go and carry out your content marketing, right, for B2B. And should you have further questions, feel free to comment below this video because this video is specifically, made for you anyway. So comment below this video, and then if there will be any technical, right, support you need, right, which I believe, right, when you come to a digital space, right, you definitely will have a lot of technical questions. Even just a simple content creation, there is still technical things involved in it. It's just that it's not that complicated only. So if you have questions in that aspect, this is what I am good at, right, to help you address that, right? So feel free to reach out to me, right? You can comment below this video or in my DM. And if you comment below this video, I will create more content, right, in this form to respond to you.